Hi guys, today we're looking at differentiation of a function which we call chain rule. Okay, before we go ahead, I would like you to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Subscribe for it doesn't bite. Now, function of a function. We have situations of function of a function. Like we have situations like this where we have a power to the power 4. Instead of expanding this either using binomial theorem or other expansion, use what we call the chain rule. By reducing the power to the normal power that we know. Okay, functions of this nature use what we call the chain rule. When you use means you let the main function inside the power, let's say like the base, you let it to be u, and you obtain dy du, you obtain du dx. Your dy dx will be dy du times du dx. Now let's apply it here. Differentiate the following with respect to x. Let's apply it here. If you are to differentiate this using chain rule, you let u be 1 plus 3x squared. Du dx will be, differentiate 1 gives 0, differentiate this 2 times 3, 6, and you reduce the power by 1, gives us 6x. And y will be, if u is 1 plus x, so y will be u to the power 4. Dy du will be 4, is now 4u, because you are differentiating now with respect to u, 4u to the power 3. That's 4 minus 1, which is 3. So what do we have? We now have dy dx, okay, being equal to dy du times du dx, which gives us dy du is 4u cubed times du dx, which is 6x. But what is our u? Our u here is 1 plus 3x squared, all that cube right, times 6x. When you simplify further, it gives us 24x, then 1 plus. Looking at our example 2. Example 2, we have that square root. So square root is to the power half. So this can be written as 2x squared half all that to the power 3. And from indices will be 1 plus 2x squared to the power 3 over 2. Okay. So 1 plus 2x squared, the power square root, it means the power half, all that to the power 3 will become 3 over 2. So if this is our function y, let u be 1 plus 2x squared, du dx will be 1, you differentiate 1 is 0, you differentiate this, it gives 4x. So y will be u to the power 3 over 2. And dy du will give you 3 over 2 u to the power 3 over 2 minus 1. So we have 3 over 2. That's 3 over 2 minus 1 is half, right? So our dy dx will be dy du times du dx. Our dy du is 3 over 2u to the power half. Then what is our u? So I will just replace 3 over 2, 1 plus 2x squared to the power half times du dx, which is 4x. When we simplify, it gives us 2 cancel here. It gives us 2 here. It gives 6x into 1 plus 2x squared to the power half. Right. Now, having used this method of chain rule, we can as well go directly. Look at what happens here. If I come here, I can see clearly that dy dx, the power is 4. Okay, I write 4. When I differentiate all what is inside, I differentiate 1. Yes, I differentiate the base. It gives 0. I differentiate this, it gives 6x. So I have here 6x. Okay. Then all that multiplied by the function is 1 plus 3x squared. Then I reduce the power by 1. I'll have 3. Which is still boil down to the same answer here. Which will boil down to the same answer that we had using chain rule. Because when I multiply this, I have 24x and times this to the power 3. Now looking at example 3, which is sine 4x. This example can equally be written as, it means sine 4x is sine s order to the power 4, right? So I have two methods to solve this. Chain rule, let u equal to sine x, so du dx is equal to cos x, and y will be u to the power 4, dy du will be 4u to the power 3. So our dy dx will be dy du times du dx. When you do that, dy du is 4. So our u is sine x, so it will be 4 sine cube x times du dx. Du dx is cos x. And we are done. Okay, thank you. Stay tuned for more videos.